Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we are looking into a general message for the next 2 weeks. If you find this message is helpful or resonating, please give it a thumbs up. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. So Gemini, let's dive in and see what we can see for your upcoming energy for the next 2 weeks. Most important message here for Gemini Spirit. What do my Gemini friends need to know for the upcoming energy? Please and thank you. This is the advice. We'll pull it over at the end. Gemini, the energy that's being presented here in the cards is definitely an energy of you freeing yourself from a particular person in your life that has probably been draining your energy, okay? Now, the energies that are present here so far in the reading are fire energy, water energy with the King of Cups, earth energy with the Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Those are the energies that are presenting for you. Now, we're going to clarify this all here in a minute, Gemini. The energy surrounding you, this energy for this upcoming next 2 weeks, the Eight of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the King of Wands. So, again, the Judgment energy, that's an energy of freeing yourself from a particular situation that I feel a lot of times, guys, when the Judgment energy is involved, it's an energy of feeling like dead, feeling drained, feeling as if you're being liberated from something that's been holding you back, something that's been causing turmoil, complications, a lot of conflict in your life. Now, we're going to clarify all of this here in a minute, Gemini, but I feel like you're really focusing on work or business, career opportunities. There may even be a new opportunity that's coming in or an advancement in your career that is going to help take your mind off of all of this lower vibrational energy, okay? But what I feel here, Gemini, is you're ultimately here in the next 2 weeks making the decision to distance yourself from this particular person. The challenge here, Gemini, is this energy that you're feeling, this experience that you've had with this person. This isn't the first time that this has happened, okay? And how I see this playing out, guys, I'm just going to say this. It's almost as if there was a friendship or a relationship that you kept trying to make work, and it never worked out for you. It never worked out how you planned it out or how you played it out in your head. I feel there was a lot of back and forth. There was a lot of deception. What I feel, Gemini, is coming out is this has been a repeat cycle, okay? This back and forth energy. Now, what I will say, Gemini, is the reason why this is coming out as part of the challenge is because most likely you're already aware of this and having an understanding that you need to kind of stabilize your energy with the Queen of Pentacles a little bit more. We're going to clarify all of this here in a moment, but I feel here, Gemini, that what's going on is you're being more aware of your energy. You're becoming more aware of your surroundings and how you're carrying yourself through the world, and really coming to an understanding that you being indecisive or you not paying attention to warning signs may be ultimately holding you back from what it is that you truly want. I will say you are headed in the right direction. getting clear on that long-term vision with the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is like long-term financial wealth, but honestly, guys, this can pertain to anything long-term. And how I see this playing out, Gemini, is getting clear on that long-term vision, okay? That retirement phase where you're going to be either traveling the country or traveling to different countries, or you're going to be comfortable on a piece of property, on a piece of land, taking care of animals, maybe in a condo, in a city where you're having fun with friends. How do you envision your future, right? Three of Wands. How do you envision that long-term futuristic plan? Okay? That's how you're going to know when you're in alignment with who you need to be in alignment with. Because you're going to have similar goals, similar dreams, similar visions. For instance, let's say you, Gemini, want to travel and you want to go all over the country or travel to different countries, explore different things. And maybe this person wants to stay at home, wants to be a homebody, wants to have a piece of property where they maybe have animals, things of that nature. Your guys' visions aren't really going to align because one of you wants to be at home and one of you wants to be gone. And that's how you're going to have an understanding of who is in alignment and who isn't. So let's clarify the Judgment, the King of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles for Gemini's energy. Judgment, King of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So right now, Gemini, I feel like you're not very happy with where you are at. You're not very happy with maybe where you live or your financial situation. Maybe this is a relationship that you're not happy in. And this is exactly what you're coming to terms with, releasing yourself from. Some of you, this may be a toxic work environment and you're finding a new job opportunity and moving forward. Understand here, Gemini, that you are making the right decision if you intuitively feel like this is where you need to be. So don't fight yourself over this. Okay, if you feel intuitively that you need to walk away from something that's draining your energy, don't fight yourself over this. Let it go. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups. For the challenge here for Gemini Spirit, please and thank you. Okay. Part of the challenge here, Gemini, is that back and forth energy, that instability. So whether this is back and forth what you want to do with your future, whether this is back and forth whether you want to be in a relationship or not, be friends or not, be in this career or not, however this is playing out, however this is resonating for you, you need to sit down with yourself and get clear on what that long-term vision is. That's what's going to stabilize your energy. What I will say, guys, Gemini, cross-watcher, whoever this is resonating for, if you feel like you're questioning, like you're back and forth, like you don't know if this is the right decision or not, normally that questioning is a universal soft no. So that's the universe's way of trying to push you in another direction without bringing in the tower moment. Okay? You've known in this intuitively, Gemini, for some time. It's time to take the leap. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Two of Cups. What I will say, Gemini, with the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Two of Cups, that relationship piece is intertwined with business, whether you would like it to be or not, because ultimately if there's something going on in the home, it's going to distract you from making money or focusing on career, focusing on business. For those of you that this is resonating as a relationship, I do feel like the challenges that you faced in your relationship have spewed over into other areas and are causing a lot of challenges. This person isn't going to walk away because I feel like they're just as indecisive, this reading is telling you, Gemini, that it's time to put your foot down and make that decision. Okay? It's time to walk away. And for some of you, maybe it's not necessarily walking away. Maybe this is setting a boundary with a particular person that your expectation with the universe has shifted. Okay, maybe at one point you didn't really want that long-term relationship and now you do. So that needs to be established and decided upon from both ends. But I feel here, Gemini, that you are being called to put yourself and your own stability first. So if this person is back and forth about a relationship with you, then again, it's time to put your stability first above this person and their happiness. Okay? So let's pull over the advice guidance moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. We have the Ten of Swords, the Star, Ten of Wands in the reverse. Then we have the Six of Wands in the upright this time. The Magician with the Ace of Wands. How I see this playing out, Gemini, it's time to walk away from the situation that is draining your energy, okay? And once you're able to truly walk away from this person, to let this go, and I know with the Ten of Swords, this isn't going to be easy to walk away from this person. But I feel like this person has betrayed. They've manipulated, they've lied, and staying and enduring more pain, more trauma, it's kind of showing this person that you'll accept whatever behavior that they'll throw at you. The Star energy talks about being balanced within yourself. There's hope for your situation personally, but you're going to have to make the decision for your own stability, your own happiness. Okay? The Star also talks about healing and finding a balance. So finding that perfect balance is going to be important. It's going to be key. You do have a support system, people around you that are trying to help uplift you, help put you in the right position. So trust that. And if you need help, lean on them. Okay? I'm not saying use them for every little thing, but if you feel like you need help, feel like you need somebody to talk to, somebody to help around the house, somebody to help take away burdens of your life, don't be afraid to reach out. I do feel with the Six of Wands, whoever this is resonating for, you have a support system. You have a team that's on your side ready to help you. I feel like there are a lot of new things that are coming in, Gemini, so trusting the process and focusing on the positive things that are happening. The positive things that are coming in for you instead of the negative. That's what's going to be important here. Let's pull a Four Truths message to sum up your reading. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Gemini, don't make assumptions. Communicate with clarity. Communicate with others as clearly as you can to avoid misunderstandings, sadness, and drama. If all humans would communicate with impeccability of the word, all of our relationships would change. There would be no war, no violence, no misunderstanding. Beautiful. Communicate with clarity. So Gemini, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this upcoming energy these next 2 weeks. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.